Hey guys, it's Target again. We're back, and we're just, trying to sort out, do some housekeeping, trying to sort out exactly who we want to take with us in this game. And it looks like we can spend quite a bit on a defenseman. So, I forgot to just tender qualifying offers to all my RFAs for this year. I don't really want to waste money with them though. Like, if you're not going to be part of our team, Benino, I'll tender a qualifying offer to you because you did play. And I really don't care about Patrick Maroon. I like Britain because of his picture, but that's about all I like about him. Yeah, you can go. I don't know why they've got him as a fourth line player. Yeah, I think the only person I'm actually going to be taking from this is Benino, because I liked him. I like Benino, because he did pretty well last year, didn't he? He put up, oh no, he only put up 2 points in 16 games. 2 goals, though. So, we'll tender him a qualifying because he did not bad, I suppose. Alright, so that's it. We are done with everybody else. We got Bog in there, Gibson in there. Those are fantastic goalies. Talk about goaltending explosion there for us. Okay, so let's jump over. I also wanted to check out Renberg from Colorado. So I'm actually going to check those first. So Renberg from Colorado. And who else was there? And Phaneuf went to Tampa Bay. So I want to check to make sure that I got the best goalie out of the deal. Mine's 74 overall. I just want to check to make sure I drafted properly. Just continue. Okay. Whoops. I don't want to sign free agents yet. Okay. GM options, trade players, trade negotiations, trade players. Okay, so there was first Colorado. Their goalie that they picked up. Renberg is 53 overall, so I think we took the good goalie over Renberg. See, there you go. And then the other one was in Tampa. So let's check Tampa really quickly here. And Phaneuf is 64. We got the best goalie out of the group. He's going to be great for us. Excellent. Good. See, that's why drafting's important. That's why drafting's important. Okay. So let's see what's available in terms of a top 2 defenseman, if we can. Okay, so let's go into sign free agents. But before we do that, I want to check for any potential players. Potential players are more important to me than anything else. There's nobody. Silfenberg. Not somebody that's going to be part of us coming up. Any goalies that have potential? No. Okay, so let's take a look at overalls. Henrik Sedin, Patrice Bergeron, not Patrick Bergeron. Joonas Lehtovaari. What the hell is up with you, Lehtovaari? He's a top 6 defenseman. We don't need a top 6 defenseman. We need a top 2 defenseman. You're telling me there's no top 2 defenseman available? Holy. Okay. Now, as far as a 4th line player goes, because that's what we needed to pick up, we should be able to actually save some cap here. Tommy Salonen. Tommy Salonen could fit the bill. Nobody's interested in Tommy Salonen. He only wants 2.5. But let's take a look here. Roop Talaha. Roop Talaha is a left winger. And he's 79 overall. He wants less than Salonen. And he only wants 1 year. And he's only 1 overall less. Now, if you're going to be playing on our 4th line, you got a defensive awareness 90. Holy! What's Salonen at? 95 defensive awareness. Holy crap! But what's the rest of it? 98 body checking. How much? He weighs 192 pounds. I'm going with Salonen, Talaha. He's great. I love him. He's got 98 body checking. That's crazy. He'll be bruising like crazy. Okay, let's sign him. Who's interested in him? Nobody. All right, Talaha. Looks like you'll fit in our team. Great. I'll give you what you're asking for. There you go. Also, we do not want to pick up Henrik Sedin. That'll be way too much taxing on our system. What about Alice Hemsky? Second line player, right wing playmaker. His passing's a 90. He's a good player, but he wants quite a bit, 4.6, and we'd have to compete with somebody. I'd be giving him $5 million in the end, basically. And if I wanted Henrik Sedin, which nobody does, I'd be giving up my entire cap space to him. I wouldn't even be able to sign the other guy. And I don't need a first-line center, so I'm not going with him. Goalies, who's available for goalies? Vokun, again, but he wants 7.45. Koskinen, yeah, no, none of these guys are in terms of saving. I do not need anything. So let's just sim ahead a couple days and see if we get our player. I don't see why we wouldn't. I also don't see us having a need for anybody else in the game. We are pretty much set in terms of our cap. Okay, so there you go. Now, I know we didn't make much of an impact on our team this season, but our team grew, and I wish you could really edit the lines right now, and I hate that you can't. But we'll show you guys one more time exactly what we're looking at for contracts and where players are going to play. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that's good. We got one. Or sorry, actually, he's going to be on line 2. And line 2, 3, and 4. And then we've got 1, 3, 1, 1, 3. Yeah, so we got 2 4s, and then there's a 3. So our team is full, and we got 80s on line 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, we're set. We don't need anybody else. We're good. We should be good this year. I'm thinking we're going to make the playoffs. I don't see why we wouldn't. I mean, even Hagman's sitting. We don't need Hagman. So I don't need to grab anybody else. Let's jump right up to where we can actually do anything. Yeah. Jump right up there. September 13th. So it's going to be a long sim here because we got to get through the entire season, or the entire month, or the entire summer here. So, but I like where our team is headed. I think we have a lot of potential. I think we have a lot of really good players. I'm heartbroken that we lost Devon Smith-Pelly in that because he's a good grinder. But we've got a good grinder in Bolesky, who, you know, at sitting him actually gained 3. I don't know how. He must have been practicing pretty hard. And you know what? His value then fits. He's a much more valuable player to me now. And I would rather him have gained those 3. That extra 3 is worth the extra $4 million that on top of what his original contract was, you know, that we had him tendered for the RFA. So the extra, he was asking $4 million last year, and now he's asking $5 million this year. I think that's worth it because we saved a year of paying $4 million and crowding up our salary cap. And look at us now. We have, you know what? We got $7.3 million. Now, we got 24 players under contract. Let's go in here and let's sign some players with decent potential, just so we have some trade bait if we need to. Anybody with really good potential, or is that it? Okay, so let's give you a contract. Pardon me. Let's give you a contract. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm just picking up players. Let's give you a contract. Another right wing. That should be good. Let's bring ourselves to about... Because we only got 24 players under contract. Like, that's not much at all. Go to September 13th. I just realized that if you want to make any trades with anybody, you pretty much have to sign somebody to make that trade because you don't have enough players. So I'd like to pick up a few more there just to boost our numbers. I don't see why we won't get these players. Yeah. So now we're at 28. That's a little better. I like that a little bit better. And we still have $7 million in cap. I don't want to spend it because we have to spend more on Bobby Ryan next year. And Bobby Ryan's going to want probably about, I don't know. Let's sign Nick Bonino. Why not?